Hi, I'm J.R. Reichenbach. I'm a youth football coach in Oregon. And we're going to spend the next few minutes talking about two football machines offered by JUGS Sports. The first is the new JUGS Field General. The JUGS Field General will simulate any punt, pass, or long snap, and it'll throw up to 50 yards accurately every time. It's very versatile, easy to use, and extremely portable.
The thing I like most about the Field General is its consistency. Being able to get a great ball every time from anywhere to 10 to 50 yards really helps out when practice time is limited and you need to maximize the amount of time you have on the field. The other thing that's great about the Field General is its versatility. The lightweight structure and the small size makes it easy to move around at any time. Recently, we took a group of youth football players out to the field to work on a variety of drills to help improve their hands and their capability of catching the ball.
The JUGS Field General and the original JUGS football throwing machine are the most accurate football throwing machines made. Short, medium, and long throws can be made accurately time after time. This helps the player by providing consistent passes at almost any distance. A turn of the dial adjusts the speed for passes of any distance up to 50 yards and even greater. With this and a simple elevation adjustment, these machines will throw to exactly the same spot on the field every time. Quarterbacks often have difficulty providing as many passes as a receiver needs during a practice. When developing a player, they need as many reps as possible without the danger of burning out the quarterback or limiting a coach's availability to other players. The number of drills you can use the Field General for are only limited by the imagination of the coach. Here we see the coach working on stationary quick reaction drills and fingertip sideline catches. The ability of being able to deliver the ball right on the sideline every time is something the coach just can't provide. Distraction drills simulate game conditions and will give your players as many repetitions as they need to feel comfortable with what to expect during the game. Adding patterns for receivers like the sideline tiptoe in is a skill that the Field General will help a receiver improve faster on than by any other method. The unique swivel feature lets the coach run multi-receiver drills as easily as any other drill. Again, we're providing the player with a more realistic game experience that can be reproduced over and over. Getting the ball where the player needs it is critical to their development. The Field General can throw up to 600 balls per hour. The simple design makes it easy to use, and the rugged construction plus 5-year guarantee means this machine will be working for you and your players for many, many seasons. Many head coaches will tell you that offense gets the headlines, but defense wins the game. Players on the defensive side of the ball also benefit from the unlimited number of drills that JUGS football machines provide. By incorporating a dummy player into the practice, you provide an obstacle to work around, but a lesser distraction than another player. This allows the player to concentrate their focus on the ball and their hands. As the player becomes more comfortable, you can add patterns and live player coverage just like in a game. When a player gets developmental drills that can be repeated consistently at every practice, they improve their skills quicker and more efficiently. The JUGS Field General is the tool that gives you this ability. In practice, it is oftentimes more difficult to throw a consistent bad pass than a good one. Under game conditions, the reverse is usually the case. The challenge of how to create this scenario in a practice is answered with the Field General. Choose the location for your bad pass drill and let the machine do the work. When the main practice is over, many players could still use more reps. Losing the pads for a light workout of running patterns, ball focus, and getting more touches is a great way to extend the developing player. Unfortunately, the coach or quarterback may not be available to throw for these players. The Field General doesn't quit until you decide and will throw for as long as is needed to get your players the repetitions they need. The optional battery pack lets you run the machine wherever and whenever it is needed. Remember, if defense wins the game, let the Field General be that extra defensive coach that makes your team that much stronger. At JUGS, we hear it over and over. What can we do to help our special teams improve? Our answer? Use the unique specialty features that JUGS football machines offer. The basic difference between the original football machine and the Field General comes down to the amount of hang time achieved and the ability to produce end-over-end kicks. The smaller and lighter Field General can achieve a hang time of 5 seconds or more, which is sufficient for most programs when simulating game-type conditions. The original football machine gives you the added capability of as much as 7 seconds of hang time, which is greater than that of almost any kicker. When your players get this kind of consistency in kicks, your practices become much more efficient and productive. The end-over-end kick is something the original football machine also produces. Changing the slide is a simple function and readies the machine to produce these kicks. Human kickers will never produce the quantity or accuracy of the kicks and punts that help players develop fastest. The JUGS football machines can. Both JUGS football machines can be ordered with a set of lower legs which are perfect for working with punters. The ball is delivered accurately and at the same angle as the center will in a game. Holders and kickers both benefit from the lower leg setup. The holder receives the ball where it is needed every time. This means the kicker gets more practice kicking and not wasting time because of inconsistent snaps from the center. Catch, place, hold, kick. All the elements that players need to develop, and using the JUGS football machines at practice is the fastest way to teach these skills. Whatever your practice needs to improve your players in the most efficient way possible, JUGS has the right tool for you. Watch your athletes improve faster than ever by incorporating either the original JUGS football machine or the JUGS Field General in your program today, and take charge of your practice time.
That's awesome. Those are some great examples of what the JUGS football machines can do for your program. Whether it's offense, defense, or special teams, JUGS football machines are an invaluable asset for any program. For more information, log on to jugsfootball.com.